and happy holidays to everyone. It doesn't matter. What we are going to take a look is that Dow Jones, the 100-week moving average. You can clearly see here that this 100-week, that we had that 200-week, we had what we call a 1, 2, 3 weeks up before we went negative. You got to count the gap up below that shoulder right there, and that's exactly what we did. And we got right up here at the peak of that 50-week moving average that we continued to cover and cover and cover with that 4-week double week high. You started to slightly turn in the opposite direction, and that meant that there was weakness. And now you're below the 10-week, the 20-week, you're below the 50-week, and sitting on the 100-week. If we are to sell down on a half a day, it's happy Thanksgiving Day today. If we do sell through it, well, we do have a little bit of weekly support right here at 112 or whatever the case is. The Dow closes down 236 more handles and sells right through the 20 and the 10 week. If you repeat a sell down through that 100 week, you would come a percent level below it before it would either find great support and bounce, because we've had a lot of good selling in 2 weeks. It all started right here. So basically what happens is either we maintain a consolidation above the 100 week. Another thing that MMTs would like to be mindful of is when I put my thing on here is that you're still, this MACD is only, it's minus 53.4 right now. And what ends up happening is if this gets weaker, then the Dow gets weaker. It's a weekly sell signal still. It never got to a buy signal, this indicator. It was so close to doing it up there at the top during that October rally, and that October rally was set from here to there to that reversal that we had talked about. And once you close below this trend line right here that we had discussed last week and the week before, that you would sell down to these key weekly moving averages. And we discussed them before the fact and what it would look like and how the bears would go higher and how the short side of the market would work and how everything would work so that you have a great happy Thanksgiving Day and many, many more happy Thanksgiving days to come with the following years. And if you're going to be in one of the most crooked environments in the world within Wall Street, then you better learn how to work it and understand it. And happy Thanksgiving. This is the Dow Jones. Happy trading day tomorrow. We're going to see if we sell through that. Then we can easily, this major support line right here. That's it right there. If you sell through it, well, you got that support down here at that 10-week moving average. And that's, my friends, when you break 11,000, you're going to have a psychological impact when you start getting into the 10,000 numbers on investor psychology, which we're experts in. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. And let us not forget, Dow Jones, it's a weekly chart. The S&P, well, hey, it's already doing that. The S&P is already fallen through the 100-week and the 10-week. It's coming to that 200-week. The Dow could follow that. So we know that. On the NASDAQ comp, hey, well, NASDAQ comp is a different type of index, but nonetheless, hey, it's already fallen through its 100-week and it's leading it down. And when you look at the NASDAQ comp and you look at the bear ETFs, hey, we already went through them all. And we also covered everything in our worldwide international ETF database. And we did that as well. And we're falling through the 100-week on the NASDAQ composite. Happy Thanksgiving. You've had Dow Jones, NASDAQ composite, S&P 500. And because we do care about you, let's see if we can get any data on the S&P 100. No, I'm not getting any data range right now. But the NASDAQ 100 is going to look just like the NASDAQ comp. And it's going to look like this. And these are trend lines that we had drawn on it a while ago. And you can see NASDAQ 100, that's the big cap, high beta internet stocks and, high beta names. Look at the 50 week, the 10 week, the 20 week. You're below it. It's coming to its 100 week. All right. And you can see what a reversal that was up here at around 2,400. Look at where we're at here. Look at where the high was over here. The high was 2402.51, and that was on the week of 11/6 before the turkey day today. And now, my friends, if you buy put options on this NASDAQ 100, you can literally make a fortune because it's at 2166 is the weekly low as of the closing bell as of yesterday. It's 2166.54. And the 100-week moving average is down here, MMTs, and that's 2109. So, hey, this is how the index is closed. Happy Thanksgiving. You have your updates. Good luck, everyone. Follow stockmarketfunding.com and follow the 2012 analysis that is forward-looking, that will be on private setting.